Hello again, everyone. Danielle Rapolo here from your Spa Performance Department. And this week's training that we're bringing you is how to increase your reds, guest traffic, any new blood, fresh blood, bring in new faces into your spas, and doing so externally. Not our typical internal marketing, which would be collecting referrals from members and an ambassador program and things like that. This is strictly to cover external marketing. Most of you who hold promotions or do any type of outreach marketing currently understand that people do not know your brand. Therefore, if they don't know your brand, it's up to you to get them excited about it. So who are you putting out there? What are they looking like? What are they talking like? How are they promoting Planet Beach? Are they clear with who you are? And so on and so forth. So I've broken down the two different types of promoters. There's the passive and there's the assertive. The passive, that is the annoying counter girl at the department stores that will chase you down with the fragrance that she's trying to sell and promote that you're typically ducking and dodging on trying to get past them to get to the mall. They stand by, they distribute guest passes or different marketing materials that you may send them out there with, and they provide minimal to no information about the brand to the consumer. They collect no information from them, and they don't create excitement. This is not what we are. This is not what we're doing in our spas as far as getting new members and getting new memberships into our spas. Therefore, we shouldn't be doing this out there when people are getting that first impression of you. There's the assertive, which is us. They're the go-getter. They create relationships instantaneously with the public, with the consumers when they're out and they're having a promotion, wherever it may be, grocery store, gyms, hair salons, nail salons. They have great personalities and they instantly spark up a conversation. They'll compliment to bring those walls down, and at times they'll go so much as to making it where the consumer actually asks them, hey, where are you from? So what is this that you're selling? Things like that. And they'll always collect contact information to go back into the spa and book the red appointment. If they don't collect information, it's a failed promotion. So I listed some tips here for you to better understand the role of what you want your prospector to be. What consultants go out there, what are they saying, how they should approach, how they should talk, how they should get the information and get them excited. And I listed it as such. The approach. The approach is everything. Just like we discussed with membership sales and we have a guest come in, whatever type of red appointment it is, the first impression is always the lasting impression for that person. So the approach to the consumer is huge in situations like at a promotion. They'll remember that and they'll be remembering that in the future whenever they think about Planet Beach. So considering the approach whenever you're at a promotion, are you being too aggressive where they need to have their guard up and run from you, or is it an icebreaker to the consumer? It's all about that first impression, guys. I'll say it again. What we recommend, break the ice with a compliment. Hey, I'm so sorry to stop you. I know you're busy, but where did you get those shoes? I love them. Or what makeup do you use? Your skin looks so flawless. I have to know where you got that. Typically, that puts the walls down of any consumer walking by, and it makes them feel nice. It makes them feel like you took the time to notice them, that they stood out to you, and they're going to probably hear you out a little bit more considering that guard went down just a little bit. To break the ice even more, you want to go straight into a small talk, a conversation, getting the consumer to warm up to you just a little bit more in case you need to have that little extra push of getting them to like you. Once somebody likes you, then you're in. People buy from who they like. Remembering that when you're prospecting is key. You really actually want to have it to where they're opening up and asking you, okay, so who are you with? Or, so what are you here selling? That's not always the case. It's sometimes if you do a good enough job and you get a consumer that is genuinely interested in hearing about your brand, that does happen, but that's not always the case. So maybe if they don't open up and initially ask you, hey, where are you from? What are you selling? A good smooth transition into asking if they've ever heard of or been to a Planet Beach automated spa before is always a really great way to transition into explaining yourselves. They've already brought their guard down because you were nice to them and complimented them. You had a little initial small talk. So, are you enjoying the event? If it's a bridal expo, did you see any nice dresses, or did you see anything that you maybe are going to incorporate into your wedding? I see so many beautiful dresses here. Did you see that booth over there? Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I'm getting married too. Small talk conversation moving into. Really quick though, have you ever come to Planet Beach before? Have you even heard of us in the past? Then go through who you are, and you want to keep it short and sweet, because remember, when you're outdoors and you're doing promotions in different places, various places, you're stopping people from their daily process or for what their initial goal is at that particular place. So remember to keep it to a minimum of like 2 minutes, maybe explain the concept to get them pumped about it, and say the exciting things. Yes, we are a spa, but we're not your typical spa. Our services are not done with estheticians or licensed therapists. They're all done by machine. And what's really great about it is we're membership based. So we have unlimited services that you can do spa stuff every single day and pay one very low minimum investment for this spa membership. We have that. We also have this app. Do you have a smartphone? Watch. Take your smartphone out. I'll show you. It's free. And maybe later on, whenever you're home and you relax, from all the madness of this expo, you can check us out and really learn more about what we are. Then you want to go into the personable closing. And you know what? I'll even go further here, Miss Karen. Since you came to this event, automatically, we're going to go ahead and give you some comp spa services for a couple of days. And, it's on me. We'd love to have you, since you said that you've heard of us, you've never been. And better yet, since you were so kind enough and spared a few minutes to learn about us, I'll go a little bit further. I'm going to go ahead and give you a couple of extra spa passes. So here you go. Take this. And you can bring in as many friends as you'd like, family, coworkers, your bridesmaids, whatever. I'll even give you a bridal party for your bridesmaids if you enjoy the services enough and you want to book one of those parties with us. We can even discuss those options as well. Get them excited. Now, and this is the point where it's going to be worth it or not. Collect and gather contact information. If you leave a promotion without collecting information, then it's a 90% failure. Since we're typically by appointment only, Miss Karen, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and get your number. I'm going to head back to the spa this afternoon, or when I head back to the spa tomorrow, I can pick up the phone and give you a quick call and let you know the availability that we have at the spa over the next couple of days. And maybe you can tell me what times you'd be interested in coming, so that way I can block that time out for you and your friends if they come. Does that sound good? I mean, at this point, at the very end of your approach to this particular consumer, they would not tell you no. Collecting information, get their name and their telephone number. If you can get an email address at the time of the promotion, do so. But don't be too aggressive. Remember the approach. You don't want to be too aggressive. You want the consumer to come to you, feed into you, throw the bait, let them bite. So if pushing an email address is driving them away, don't worry about email addresses just yet, because you have a phone number and a name. You can get the email address at that time if they're willing to give it to you. However, don't push it. Don't be aggressive, because the last thing you want to come across as is, this girl is just annoying and trying to sell me something and I'm not interested. Versus, oh, they must have some type of business partnership with this bridal expo because, just for me coming, I'm getting something for free. And also, she's going out of her way to give me something from her bridesmaids. Anyway, it's all about your approach and what the consumer's perspective is of you and of the brand that you're representing. Keeping that in mind will help and assist and guide you through knowing how to conduct a successful and a profitable, a producing promotion, no matter what the event. And this is all externally. There's ways to gather red appointments everywhere that you go. There's approaches everywhere. There's red appointments at every turn of the corner that you make. When you go out to eat, you always know the age-old trick of leave the tip, leave a couple of gas passes in there with them, and write a thank you note on the receipt and say, you were so wonderful. What I want to do is return the favor, pay it forward. Please come visit our spa. We'd love to have you. There's approaches and there's opportunities everywhere. It's just a matter of knowing what you are perceived as to the consumer, putting yourself in their shoes, and knowing what it would take for you to stop, knowing that you're a salesperson, what's going to make you stop and hear somebody out that way. It always is effective and it always helps every time. Now what I'll do is I will provide a little role play video for you where it shows the good and the bad examples of how to promote Planet Beach at any type of promotion. I hope you enjoy the video, and please remember to call in on Thursday at 10 a.m. or 2 p.m. Central Time to ask any detailed questions that you might have as far as increasing reds, doing external marketing. Again, it's 10 a.m., 2 p.m. The call-in number is provided on the newsletter, and feel free to give us a call on those times and ask away. Ask any questions that you might have that you feel like you may still have after taking this training. Thanks so much, and I hope that you enjoy the video. Hi. Hi, have you ever heard of Planet Beach before?
No, I haven't actually.
Okay, well, are you from around here?
I am.
Okay, well, we're right down the street across from the gas station.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm talking about in that strip mall?
Yeah.
Here, I have some gas passes for you, and you can give to some friends. Come check us out, and we'll give you some free services.
All right, thank you.
Thanks. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
I wanted to tell you, I saw you walking by. I love those shoes. Where'd you get them?
Thank you. I got them at shoe department.
Oh my God, I've been looking for shoes like that, like everywhere. I'm in love with those Chucks. Those are so cute. Where am I from?
Where are you from?
Oh, I'm actually with Planet Beach Automated Spa. Have you ever heard of us before?
I have heard of it.
You've heard of us? Have
I've
you ever
heard
been in?
I haven't.
No?
No.
Well, I'm glad, because what we do is we're an automated spa, so we offer health, wellness, and beauty all at one place.
Oh, awesome.
So we have UV services, we have relaxation services where you can get a massage, we have skin rejuvenation services, and even weight management.
Oh, cool.
So do you currently work out? You look like you do.
No, I don't actually.
You don't?
No.
Oh, okay. Well,
Took
then.
a break.
Oh, but you typically go
Mhm.
in a, okay. Well, we do offer services that typically help with your regimen if you're on a diet. We have weight management services that will help you burn calories. We
Cool.
also have an entire nutrition line as well.
Awesome.
So I wanted to see if you were interested in getting some of those free services then.
Sure, definitely.
Okay, perfect. Well, here are a couple of guest passes.
Okay, great.
And I'm going to give you some extra just in case you want to bring your mom, bring your sister, bring
Okay.
friends.
Okay.
So go ahead and take that.
All right. And Danielle, right?
It's Danielle.
Oh, I'm Lexi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Lexi.
All right.
So typically whenever we get anybody that comes in,
Mhm.
we're appointment only,
Okay.
usually. Most
Okay.
of the time we'll always find a way to get you in. But
Okay.
what I want to do for you, let me go ahead and get your name and your phone number, because
Okay.
what I can do is when I get back to the spa, I'll just pick up the phone, give you a quick call, and let you know what availabilities we have, like
Perfect.
today, tomorrow. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine. Thank
All
you.
right, perfect. Go ahead and just put your first and last name, and then your phone number and an email address too, because we sometimes send confirmations via email.
Great. There you go, my dear.
Awesome. Well, it was so nice meeting you,
You
and I'm going to
too.
definitely go check out that place. I need to get those shoes.
Yeah, I don't know if they have any left. My friend got them for me.
Oh, God, I'll have to order them online.
All right, well, I'll see you soon. Have a good one.
Thanks, you too.
Thank you.